PhD from Fourth Element Entertainment. I'm president of Columbia, South Carolina, and I just have one quick question for like the magazines. How could you all, you know, help me as an up-and-coming artist to get heard, you know, like on the radio, get more radio access, you know, even to the DJs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we need, I guess we need like our pictures in there with y'all guys. We need y'all interviews, you know what I'm saying? But really, the question is, why do we need these things? You know what I'm saying? Why does your packages, like my man right here said, like, we can come to him, we can come to you, and we can come to you just with our CD probably, and an idea, and you can create that idea and to generate a product for promotion, you know what I'm saying? But what angle, like, does that help me, you know, right now as an up-and-coming artist?
Well, from the information that you gave me, man, basically, if you're an up-and-coming artist and you're trying to get a reach over the radio and you're using a magazine, basically all we could do provide to you, man, is an extension of your product, saying, you know, this is who you are, this is what you got going on. I kind of guess you could say it's a cosign. We say, you know, this guy's good enough to be in my magazine. I mean, and it's up to you to establish a relationship with the people at that radio station to see how further you can take it. But at least we can get you a look, you know, and put you that much further above the next guy. To get in further detail with what you're asking about, just coming in straight with your music, basically what we do is you bring me some music and you have either an idea, a vision, which way you want to go, or you have no vision and you just come in with a product. And then we sit down with you and say, okay, this would be the best look for you to go into the magazine. This would be the best look for you on the website, you know, and help you with your media package so that when you start going out here and you're dealing with these other entities, your game is all the way tight, all the way around. So, you know, we just try to guide
to people that don't know, you know exactly how do y'all operate for us, you know what I'm saying? How do y'all help us? I just kind of want that out there in the air. You know,
oh,
thanks.
I got something to add too. A magazine is just an outlet, and as an artist, if you don't have one, you might look into getting a publicist, and if you can't afford a publicist or don't know what a publicist does, find out what a publicist does first. But basically what they do is help you create the image that you want out there. So even in a magazine, if you come to us with an ad for a magazine or an article for a magazine, would be better than you waiting for me to call you back and set up an interview and doing this. Get somebody to already write something out, kind of like a bio, but do it in third person. Be like, yo, PhD, he's the hottest cat coming out of Columbia, South Carolina, woo, 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 you know what I'm saying, yada, 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 whatever, and say all that and have it ready and send it to me and send it to them. You know, we might have a missing spot for the next magazine or the next issue. We can throw that in there if we're feeling it, if we're feeling the way it looks, the way it's written out, if it's professionally done, stuff like that. I mean, you can't always wait for somebody. Like you said, what do we do for you? We do as much for you as you do for yourself. You know, if you give me, like they say, crap in, crap out. You give me a crappy article, crappy picture, and I put it in my magazine, it don't help if somebody look at, oh, look at this crap, and just turn. See what I'm saying? So it starts with you, but the help comes by you putting a good enough product that when I put it in my magazine, that it's drawing people there. And then you going out and promoting the magazine and saying, hey, put this on your website, put this on my MySpace. My man was talking earlier about MySpace. I'm in this article, I'm in Crunk Magazine, I'm in this magazine, I'm performing at the Mid-Atlantic Music Conference, I'm performing at the CRP. You know, promote yourself as much as possible. As much as you think it doesn't help, it will. Everything helps. There's no bad publicity.
Thanks.
Before you do all of that, first and foremost, like you say, we're outlets. When you go to a DJ, it's an outlet, so you know you have to have your CD to give to them. But of course, before you come to us, you have to have a press kit. That's your picture, bio, and music. What I tell a lot of people, when you come to me, you know, I will show love to anybody, because everybody's trying to make it. We all on different levels. I'm still in the game. Crunk's been around for like 7 years. It you know, took its turn, but we back. But what you want to do, just prepare yourself. By preparing yourself with a good product, and it's different stages of it with the music, with us, and like you said, you have to be well-rounded. You have to have the music on one side. Once you go somewhere, like you're here, it's just like Aries is already here, Who Heart is already out, he already in the magazine, so you be the same way. You're on the radio, he got your music, I'm in the magazine, we all here together at the same time. Self-explanatory.
And remember, when you guys bring your stuff to a magazine, man, we in the business to sell magazines or give them away free or whatever. Our job is to get information to the public. So come correct, like he was saying, have your press kit, your bio, and all that stuff situated. But come with a story, man. Sell your story. Don't come to me and say I'm Joe Blow and I'm hot. I need to know more than that, because everybody hot. I mean, you see the way the music game is. Everybody got a CD burner. Anybody could put some music out. So what is it about your product that's going to make somebody pick up our publication and say, that's what it is? So think about those things when you're trying to come and approach us. What makes me different than somebody else? Because everybody's getting into the bakes, everybody's getting into the colorful hoodies, everybody's, mimicking everybody. What is it about you that says that dude is somebody that needs to be on the cover, or he needs to get a feature or whatever?